Clayton Kershaw getting ready to face the Minnesota Twins for the second time in his career. He was perfect for 7 innings in Minneapolis last April. Tonight looking to become the National League's first 7-game winner. In his last 18 home starts, Clayton Kershaw is 10-0. He hasn't lost here at Dodger Stadium in almost 2 full years since June of 2021.
Clayton's mom, Mary Ann, passed away on Saturday morning. And Clayton was adamant that he still wanted to make this start, still wanted to pitch. And so here he is settling into this familiar place for him, the comfort of the routine, the joy of doing what he loves most, as he starts at Dodger Stadium for the 209th time in his career. As good as anybody that's ever done it, doing it with a heavy heart tonight.
Donovan Solano leading off. Solano down the line, and there you go. That'll go to the corner, and Solano rounding first will dig for second. And he's in with an opening double.
Power of the booth right there. Correa hitting second in today's lineup, so a chance for instant offense here.
0-2 pitch. On 3 pitches, Kershaw strikes out Correa.
Carlos didn't like that pitch, but it got just a bit of the corner right on the edge, and that's where Kershaw's at his best.
Curve comes back and it gets him. Well, that thing fell from a mile high.
As a hitter, you give up on that pitch, and you can't, because that thing is going to drop a true 12-6 curveball.
There's Kyle Farmer trying to take advantage of the leadoff Solano double.
Farmer lines it to left, a base hit. There's base hit number 3. Solano's going to try and score. Peralta fires towards the plate. It's offline. Farmer makes second base, and the Twins take a 1-0 lead here in the opening inning.
Bailey Ober, mountain of a man at 6'9".
Feels like the guy is just putting the ball in the catcher's glove.
Betts at 243, 9 home runs and 24 runs batted in.
That's down the line and fair this time, and Mookie Betts does exactly what Donovan Solano did for the Twins in the first inning, and that is open it with a double. A couple of ducks on the pond for Max Muncy. 2 home runs for Muncy last night. First and second one away. Muncy had this one on his hands, and he popped it up. There's the room for Jeffers. Ryan Jeffers. Oh, with an awkward basket catch. Had more room than he realized. Bottom line is, though, he caught it, and Muncy's the second out. Up to J.D. Martinez with 2 gone.
Slow breaking ball, and it's hammered to left. Castro's back at the wall, and he makes the catch right in front of the scoreboard. Ober took off just enough to keep that in the ballpark.
He throws strikes more than any pitcher in the National League, and those things typically go hand in hand. You got hitters gearing up for what they think is going to be a strike, and then sayonara. Sneaks its way out of the zone. 2-2. Curve gets an awkward swing and a miss and gives Clayton Kershaw his 3rd strikeout.
You don't need to look at the metrics or the velo or anything to know what a pitcher has. All you have to do is watch the hitter swing.
Finds the grass and right, a 2-out knock will give Solano a chance to bat as the Twins lead 1-0 early on tonight. He takes off the 0-1 in the dirt, and he's going to make it head first slide. It was a spike curveball that Barnes could not corral. So Castro picked the perfect pitch to run on.
Tapper in front of Muncy. He had this play, and now he can't make it. He had this play 4 times last night, and better chance of getting Solano there, I think, but we'll see how they rule it. It's 1st and 3rd, and Correa will have another chance here with men on base.
It's another 1-2 to Carlos Correa. And it's a curve to strike him out in strand 2. He struck out Correa twice in 2 innings tonight.
It'll be Byron Buxton leading off the 3rd inning.
2-1, hit on the ground weakly, first base line. This pulls Freeman off the bag. He'll feed Kershaw. Buxton dives and is safe. Hit weakly off the line at first, and Freeman had to leave the bag. Kershaw came over to catch, and Buxton, sprinting up the line, dove head first, and he is safe, and now gets a hand to his feet from Hank Cogger, the first base coach. Infield single for Buxton.
Gets it looking with the curve.
Farmer made that call for the umpire, right? He knew it all along. Just freezes Farmer.
1 on, 1 out. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. No throw. Barnes. Stolen base. Buxton. So Buxton now with his 3rd stolen base. And Barnes no throw.
1-2 from Kershaw is tapped along first. Freeman is there. Kirilloff's out number 2. Buxton to 3rd, and it'll bring up Ryan Jeffers. 2-2. It is a fastball. I think Jeffers was sitting with us thinking the same thing, and that fastball went whizzing by.
And the 2-0, he swings and chops it in the hole. Left side, backhanded by Correa. Long throw from left field, dug out by Kirilloff, 1 out. So Correa deep in the hole, even gets a hand from Bailey Ober. Took his right hand into his black leather glove and applauded the effort from Correa. Made that play with the catcher running. Great throw, 1 out.
So the leadoff man is on, and Taylor a threat to steal. In fact, he leads the team in stolen bases. Well, that's a balk. And instead of stealing second, Taylor is balked to second. And I've never seen that before this year, or earlier this year. That's the first one I've seen.
I think he was just saying, all right, I've thrown over twice. He's just going to take off right here, go on the lead, and he'll take it.
Ripped to right, a base hit. Taylor around third. He'll be held there. Hayward's throw to the cutoff man, and one of the two lefties in the lineup has a base knock. The other one has walked once, and now first and third. Nobody out for Willie Castro.
The Twins, though, can do some damage, put a big crooked number up. There's a line drive, base hit in left field. Taylor's going to touch home plate. Joey Gallo will pull up at second base. 2-0 Minnesota. And a 2-hit night for Willie Castro. Drives in his 5th run of the year.
1 pitch away from keeping it at 2-0.
And here's the one thing he can hang his hat on in this game so far. He has struck out Correa both times. Another 2-2. Correa goes up the middle. Nice play by Mookie Betts to start a double play. Stealing some momentum back for the Dodgers. Down 2-0, middle 4. And so the Dodgers better swings against Ober here. He's been a tough customer through 3. All right, James Outman has struck out in 5 consecutive at-bats. First and third, nobody out.
Got him upstairs. 91, but a quick 3-pitch strikeout for the first out of the 4th inning. Pulled the string, a big strikeout again. Out number 2, and now Rojas. Martinez takes off, and the throw back home, and they are out. They tried to have a double steal, and Jeffers was there with the ball, tagging Muncy. Had to wait for him to get to the plate.
Clayton Kershaw is finished after 4 innings. Gives up 2 runs on 7 hits. That pitch count just got out of control quickly. 90 pitches over 4.
Kershaw, the shortest outing of the year. The pitch count just got erratic. Not hard contact at all.
Here's Jeffers to bat, 0 for 2. Jeffers popped up, first time up to Kershaw, the pitcher, and then struck out looking in the 3rd. He shows bunt, bunts it first base side. It's going to be fielded by Freeman. He's going to back up, catch it, but Jeffers giving himself a high 5 as he scores Buxton. Kind of a safety squeeze, picks up an RBI. 3-0 Minnesota.
Twins leading at 3-0. Rojas is at third, 2 out. Bottom of the 5th. Freddie Freeman coming up.
In the air to center field. Taylor coming on, still coming, and a sliding attempt, but it pops out. Dodgers on the board as Rojas steps on home. Freddie Freeman with a 2-out RBI single, and it's 3-1.
Taylor coming in strong. It looked like he had it. Just popped out of his glove. More on the heel and just unable to hold on to it.
2 on, 1 out, 7th inning. With the left-handed hitting first baseman Kirilloff.
And he struck him out.
Really a nice job with that slider right there. Well, doesn't have a chance. You know, that was a 15th at-bat. The Twins have had a total of 26 at-bats. 15 of them tonight have come with runners in scoring position.
Fly ball to right field. Jason Hayward settles under it and sends this game to the 7th inning stretch. The Twins 3, the Dodgers 1. Bases loaded for Chris Taylor. Peralta's at third. Betts at second. Freeman at first. Chris Taylor with his first at-bat of this series.
Wind up and the 1-0 pitch. Flare to center field. Taylor late break coming in. He'll catch this one. Runs it down in shallow center. A lunging grab by Taylor, and the Dodgers leave 3. LA makes some noise, a double, 2 walks. They do not score. The Twins hang on to their lead after 7.
Byron with an infield hit, a walk. He's also reaching a fielder's choice. Driven to the left field corner. Second hit for Buxton. It'll get to the corner. He'll fly around first and dig for second. And he's there for Farmer with 1 out in the 9th.
But that's a big run out there, and let's see if Farmer can drive in. He drove in the first run of the ball game.
And the 0-1, a high fly ball, well hit left center field. Racing back goes Peralta at the track, at the wall. That is gone, a home run. Kyle Farmer, a 9th inning 2-run homer back at Dodger Stadium. And the Twins take a 5-1 lead in LA.
How big is that home run by Farmer now? Facing Betts, potentially have been the tying run now. 2 more times you get Mookie Betts up there.
Over the course of the year. Fly ball to right. Gallo's back with room to end it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you respond after a heartbreaking loss.
All in all, just a great bounce back effort.